Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. Topping the list for us, flood relief efforts continue in Cocke County as one local nonprofit works to get critical supplies and support into the hands of those hit hardest by recent flooding. Empower Cocke County in Newport is a Christian-based nonprofit dedicated to helping people in need. After Hurricane Helene, flood recovery became part of its mission. And this latest flooding even impacted 2 of its longtime volunteers. Now, with help from Cocke County Property Assessor Macy Reed, the organization has delivered cleaning supply buckets. Those buckets are filled with gloves, towels, other essentials to help flood victims. In the early stages of recovery, Empower has also opened its building to provide temporary shelter for those with nowhere else to go.
Some of the volunteers came in and started making spaghetti just so we'd have hot meals, and started making buckets, making kits to go out to the homes to start cleaning up. Started looking, and because we have been through this before, what do they need? So we were trying to figure out how to shuttle people here to become a place where they could come and stay.
Empower says recovery will be a long road for many, but through partnerships with local churches and relief organizations, they hope to help even more people in the months ahead. Up next for you tonight, police are looking for a 3-year-old missing from Clarksville. Tyler Hall was last seen around 11:30 this morning. An Amber Alert was issued a few hours later. Now, he was wearing a dinosaur t-shirt and green shorts. Officers are combing through wooded areas, reviewing surveillance video to try to find him. Now, I know we're talking about Clarksville, but if you do have information, you need to call 911. You can also call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Next on the 7, a powerful new opioid is now being linked to dozens of deaths across East Tennessee. The Knox County Regional Forensic Center confirms cyclorphine has now been tied to at least 58 overdose deaths. Like we've told you, health officials say the drug is extremely potent, about 10 times stronger than fentanyl. Investigators say it first appeared in the area last year and has quickly become a major concern. Local leaders and prevention groups are now urging more data sharing and community awareness, saying those efforts can help save lives. Since earlier this year, the Regional Forensic Center says it has gone to great lengths to bring attention to the new drug, most recently meeting with the Metro Drug Coalition and the Knoxville Leadership Foundation yesterday. Up next for you now, an example of the dangers workers face in roadside construction zones. A 30-year-old contractor helping with traffic control along Highway 11E was hit this morning near a tree trimming project. According to a preliminary report from THP, the incident happened around 10 a.m. near the intersection with Whitaker Road in Jefferson County. The report claims the driver failed to merge despite 4 signs warning of the work zone ahead, telling drivers to be prepared to stop. Troopers say the driver continued on in the right lane, hitting several traffic cones, then the worker, who was reportedly holding a traffic control device sign. That report notes that the worker was wearing a helmet. Answers about a big about face on the historical novel Roots. As we first told you last week, Knox County Schools removed and then returned the books to school library shelves. Now, the district is required by state law to make sure all library books are in compliance with the Age Appropriate Materials Act of Tennessee. Assistant Superintendent Corey Lautner says that after the law was amended in 2024, the school system was forced to ensure every book was in compliance. One example is the removal of a graphic novel with nudity, but in the case of Roots, the book was flagged because it includes a passage where an enslaved woman is raped by a plantation owner. Lautner says the superintendent made the decision to put Roots back on the shelves after consulting with the Policy Review Committee and legal experts.
It was a big decision. It set heavily kind of on our souls and on our hearts. That was true for the District Review Committee as well. And through those conversations, what they revealed ultimately was that there was a lot of variance in the opinions that we received. So given just the sheer variance in those opinions, we made the decision to err on the side of access.
And under state law, KCS or any other school system has to apply a criminal code to a piece of literature, a new process, which may be why the school board got a wide range of opinions. Lautner says there is a process to file a complaint and appeal any decision. In this case, Knox County Schools is unsure if a complaint was officially filed. Now, anyone who files a complaint has to have a connection to the schools, whether they are an employee, a parent, or a student. Next on the 7 this evening, we are hearing from the new CEO of Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee, Rachel Ellis. Didn't waste any time updating the community on a new initiative Second Harvest is undertaking. It's called Harvesting Hope. Here's how it works. Second Harvest buys food from local farmers and then distributes it to people in the community. And while Ellis is now running the show, at the end of the day, she says this is a team effort.
Frankly, I'm just part of the team. The food bank is the community's food bank. It's not mine and it's not our team's, it's everyone's food bank. So we are here to simply take care of our community and make sure that everyone is fed.
In March, the previous CEO, Elaine Streno, announced plans to retire after 33 years of leadership. Streno added it is now time for Ellis and her team to take Second Harvest to the next level with new opportunities like the Harvesting Hope initiative. Dolly Parton Children's Hospital celebrating the opening of a new family lounge in the pediatric intensive care unit. Last year, the PICU provided care for over 800 patients that were in need of special care due to critical illness and injury. The Dollywood Family Lounge is designed now to help meet families' needs, to make sure that they are comfortable during their stay.
2, 1, go.
Hospital president and CEO Matt Schaefer says he hopes that whatever anxiety families have is eased to some effect when they walk into the lounge.